Hi ARK fans, welcome to ARK Invest Daily, your daily dose of ARK information. Today it's all about Palantir, guys. They crushed the earnings. They have so many deals in their bag now. So ARK just loaded up on that. They have added 5.6 million shares, and in 4 new ETFs they have started position for Palantir. So that's great news. They're showing a lot of confidence. Please like and subscribe this channel to show your support and make this channel reach more and more people. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome back. In our summary section, we keep an eye on high level numbers like market value trend. Now the market value ended in 44.9 billion today. This is how it's distributed in all the 8 ETFs. And this is the trend of market value over time. Today, it's slightly better than yesterday, just 0.2% positive nevertheless, 44.9 billion. Now, a number of companies that they are invested in is 288. It has remained constant for past few days. This is how it is distributed in all the 8 ETFs, and some companies can be present in more than one. So if you sum it up, it's not going to be 288. So that's our summary. Let's go to biggest moves quickly. Today, our threshold for shares movement is 3.5%. So we look at biggest move two ways: one by addition and removal of shares in a position So that's our threshold for that. And then we'll also look at market value. Biggest moves by market value will change this to 0. So Palantir topping the charts today. It's appearing in biggest moves, 21% extra share, 5.6 million shares added. So it's not just 5 million, it's 5.6 million, and added value of 206 million there. Started position in 4 new ETFs, and this is the shares trend and stock price. We're going to put spotlight on it, so stay with me. We are going to look at the rankings, etc. Ringer is 6% extra shares, live person popping up three or 4 days in a row now. Live person 6% more shares added there. Etsy 4% more shares. Too Simple 4% more. In terms of negative, we have Base 61% removed, Trade Desk 17% removed, Robo 9%, Open Door. Then you have Regeneron, Pluristem, Ceres. Then you have C, Novartis, Roche, Nintendo, and Teledyne. Feel free to pause the video at any point because I'm going to run through it fast. Now let's change this to 0. And then increase market value filter or market value threshold to higher so that it's more consumable. And irrespective of whether there was trading done for that company or not, let's look at the biggest move by market value. Maybe because that may happen just because the stock price increase, right? And this is the ranking of these companies that filter that satisfy this criteria that we change here. Palantir is still topping the charts, 206.8 million. Tesla next biggest because of stock price going up. See, there's hardly any movement in the shares, but these are the top companies in terms of market value because they are just stock prices moving higher. DraftKings, another one, 55,000 shares added there. Also will be in the daily watch list. Then you have NVIDIA, Pacifica Biosciences, Zoom, CRISPR Therapeutics, Open Door. As I'm hovering over this, you will see more information pop up, right? So 131 Coinbase, stock price dipping down, even though they hardly changed the number of shares. Stock price dipping down, 131 million going down there. Square, UiPath, that's the only company present in all the 6 ETFs. Then you have Regeneron, Twitter also going down, inching down. Robinhood inching down there as well. Teledyne, Shopify, Beam Therapeutics, Fate Therapeutics. So that's the biggest moves by market value. Now let's take a look at overall portfolio quickly. Diff from yesterday. When we take a diff from yesterday, this is ARKK, this is ARKG, W, F, Q, and then all the 3 small ones, IZRL, Print, and ARKX. So Palantir being the greenest green, coin being the reddest red today, Tesla in green. So that's the overall portfolio. Let's see new and removed companies. Well, there's no removed companies. There is new company, which is Palantir. It's not a new company. We all know that, but it is new to these 4 funds. It's been added to 4 funds today. So it's added to fintech, genomics, robotics and autonomous, and SpaceX also starting a position. Biggest one being in genomics, 43 million there. So that's that. Now let's go over to the daily watch list. We always monitor these 4 stocks. So hardly any movement in the rest of the 3. Palantir is the biggest one. 206.8 million value added there, 21.2% extra shares, 5.6 million. 55,000 shares added for DraftKings as well, 36.6 million value change. When I hover over it, you'll see the stock price also going up. So it's not, so this 36.6 million is not just because of shares movement, but also stock price changed. Skills, just an adjustment of 3,000 shares. Nano Dimension, again, just an adjustment of 13,700 shares there. Now, Palantir, since we are putting a spotlight, I'm not going to go in the details here. We'll put it in the spotlight section, which we are on now. So let's uncheck all companies. Let's select only Palantir. Select that. So look at that spike today, 21.2% extra shares added. Stock price also climbing up a little bit. Well, not climbing, inching upward a little bit. And this is the market value near a billion now, 0.8 billion. Now what we're going to do is we're going to extend the date range since the data have been collecting the data. So this is one of those spike days. Look at that. This one here. There are a few over here. So yeah, highly bullish on this company. Very, very bullish on this company. Stock price went down all the way to $18.40 at one point, and the highest it has been since the time I've been recording is $39. This is end of day prices, so it's not intraday. So yeah, inching up backward here, so positive movement. Total market value, which is a function of this and this combined, it takes the shape of whichever chart is more overpowering. In this case, this is more overpowering. Now also this one chart that I created and many people copied it, many YouTubers copied it, but let's click on it just to see how it's been rising through the ranks. So here it is. Since the time I've been collecting this information, the rank in 288 companies that are present today, it started with 106 ranking and went all the way down to 122, but they kept buying the dips more and more and more. The highest it has been is rank 15 in past, in top 15 companies. This is all the ETFs combined. So today, as you can see, there is a spike in rank as well. It's ranked 18 in all the 288 companies that they have invested in. Let's quickly take a look at it by ETFs as well. I'll break it by ETFs just to see. Here you go. So it has always been present in ARKK and ARKW, but today they have started new position in ARKX, ARKF, ARKQ, and ARKG. So this is great, showing a lot more confidence there. So that's Palantir for you guys, and that was your daily dose. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.